What is going on, YouTube? What's going on, Arab Light community? I know it's been a few days. Um, all I can say is that life is life. Life throws things at you, and you gotta either deal with it or wiggle your way around it. But everything's fine. I'm fine. But what's going on with you guys? I know you can't answer because this is a video, but I'm okay. And this video today is going to be basically telling you, reminding you that I understand when you are kind of low on servants, material, units. Fodder is the correct term for when you want to, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star. Those are lots of levels, and I understand that. I can understand from various other games and playing this one that at the very beginning it's not exactly picking up the fastest as far as, you get your master unit, you get some epic summon stones, you get some units, okay? But then the game starts expanding and there's different elements you're gonna deal with, different types of bosses and challenges, and you're just like, wow. And I've seen it firsthand. Sometimes people rush and they make some poor choices, and by poor choices I mean they from the get-go they have a 3-star unit. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna work on that one. Boom, next week 4-star unit. They summon some stuff, they get a 4-star unit, but they kind of focus. They're still focused on that original unit. And to get to the next stage, that 5-star, they end up feeding that natural 4-star servant because they just want to get to that next spot, 5-star. What ends up happening is two things. The first is you lose on naturally higher stats bases as far as compared to a 4-star and a 3-star. That is a big no-no. That hurts you in the long run. Two, you lose the possibility of having an answer for a specific scenario, situation, challenge in the game. Let's say what 4-star that you just fed to a 3-star to become a 5-star, a natural 3-star, could have been a specific tank or a healer for very tough states in the game. Or more importantly, the Omen Void, where you let's be real, the Omen Void is like the bread and butter of the game. You need constant rune flow to start placing them on your units and everything. So sometimes to get to the next level, you have to have a next stage in the Omen Void. You have to have a specific unit that does a specific thing that kind of counters the boss and stuff like that. Sometimes it gets sacrificed trying to jump to the next level. So my points, I guess, is to not rush. Grind what you can, and the game does give you fodder as far as let's take the evolution buns. The evolve buttons. You get these every now and then, ranging from 2-star. I don't know personally. I believe you do get 3-stars in the later stages of the Omen Void, but you also get 4-stars to make into 5-stars to use to 6-stars later on from the challenges and quests in the game. It's a slow process. It just involves you playing the game, but it doesn't hurt playing the game because you could be, farming in the lower Omen Void. You could get a evolution bun there. Sometimes you get, how would you say, a 3-star, a 3-star servant from the dungeon that might be a little extra. You could sometimes train that in the XP, the higher XP areas to become a 4-star fodder unit eventually. It's a grind, but you end up, if you follow that route, the wiser route, the more how would you say that frugal, not frugal, because I mean, either you spend money or you don't. It's just a wiser route. It's a more conservative route. There you go. You end up, let's say you have a crazy summon session, you have a bunch of natural 4-stars, keep them, lock them, and then focus on making these extra 3-stars that you have into 4-stars. That way you feed them into make 5-stars, and then you still have these awesome 4-star units. Like me, I have I have a bunch of 4-star units I still need to work on and everything. But they all have their different purposes and different abilities and everything. That's the main reason I didn't rush into just feeding them to make 5-stars. Because right now I could just level up all these guys here and just make like 4 or 6-stars, and I'm just like, where did all my units go? It's like, no, I don't have any answers for any situations anymore. Just one stage, one team, one crazy team. So basically, I understand, especially if you're a free-to-play player. I understand that 1000%, because there are people who spend money on the game. I, for one, to have a little more fun, a little kickstart in the game, I do spend money on this game, especially for the packs that are very rewarding, very beneficial. Like, they keep on giving stuff, like the growth packs. Like, every time you level up a certain spot, they give you something. Like, those are well worth it. Especially if you're someone who's going to play for a while, you're leveling up. It'd be nice to get something back, but I understand if you're free to play, because everything's kind of slow. You have all these purchase pack options in front of you, and you know there's people buying all of them, and then you see them and you're just kind of like another point that I want to mention is, like, do not feel like left behind simply because you can't get them. You can get ahead with constant grinding. The game rewards you. It's just, you get rewarded through dedication, as opposed to getting rewarded quickly through money. And it honestly does feel better if you've stuck with the game, grinded and everything, and you've made these. Especially you've done the route that I told you, which was use your 3-stars, which you will get them a lot more often. Trust me, the game gives you a bunch of epic summon stones. You will get them a lot more often. To use those to make into 4-stars, and then you can use those to fodder to make 5-stars or 6-stars, because let's be real, epic summon stones, the lightning is lightning for a reason. It's something special that's coming. It's gonna be a 4-star that has higher stats, special abilities, unique combos and all that stuff. Those you keep. Even if you do summon I don't know, 7 of them, they could be fodder or skill ups for a specific element. Maybe one day you might get a 4-star that's a light or dark unit, and you have like 7. You have 3 water for 4 forest. So it does pay to be a little bit more reserved and patient in the game. You don't want to ruin the experience by rushing and being impatient, because you actually kind of, like I said, you would ruin it for yourself. You would be the root cause of why you are not progressing in the game by making those simple mistakes at the beginning, because they're understandable. I say simple because they're understandable. And I don't know how you guys are taking this. I'm just I'm making this video because I've seen it too many times. I see it and I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. I still currently see it. People being impatient and like, personally, I'm just I have 1 6-star. I think my next one might be Mia, the Forest Master's servant or master. She might be my next one, and then possibly the Fire Lucian, the Valkyrie looking one, possibly. But it's a grind. It's a grind. As you can see, I have the Googly. I have him is a 5-star, and I have one evolution bun that's a 5-star, and then I have some other ones that are ready to be. That guy looks familiar. I see him every day. And there, so it's just a matter of grinding. I know I didn't really talk about much of anything else, but this is basically. I hope like you intake this, and if you do understand, you listen. Honestly, I 1000% promise you, it is going to help you out. It's going to help you out throughout the game. This is more of a enlightening more than tips and tricks and how to get to the next stage. It is just be patient. That's just be patient. Grinding pays off. The extra, let me go to this XP stage with these 2-3 stars. It does pay off, trust me. But that is going to be it. I'm short on time. I hope you guys appreciate my Tetsuo talk to you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. Yeah, expect some more Heir videos the rest of the week. I have an announcement to make, but that'll be the next video. And I hope you guys like this. Definitely hit that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns about anything that I've said or said now or said before, say in the comments or email me, tetsuosw@gmail.com. And follow me on Twitch. The link to Twitch will be in the description below. And definitely, absolutely, if you love everything that I'm doing with YouTube, Heir, whatever I'm doing on YouTube, gaming videos, all that stuff, it's my baby. I love it. If you love it, hit that subscribe button, and I would definitely also hit that subscribe button and the little bell. I've received some messages and emails saying that there are some people that aren't aware that I'm posting new videos. I guess it's something going on with YouTube and their methods of promoting specific videos. But if you want to stay completely up to date with my videos, you subscribe and then you hit that notification. That way, you know firsthand my video is brand new, just came out of the oven, all that good stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button and that bell button. But yes, I'll catch you guys later in the next Heir video. Be safe, be easy, and have a good rest of your day.